guys, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be tips and tricks when starting university. As you probably know, I have just completed my first year studying law at Durham University, and so I feel like I have a little bit of insight into what I think I should have done before I started my first year. And yes, before I start, this video is actually a collab with my friend Olivia. This is her channel here. It is called Swim LAX Live XOXO. I will leave the link to her channel and her video down below. And she has done more of a back to school tips and tricks video, which is a bit less just talky. So yes, I definitely recommend that you watch her video once you finished watching mine. And if you're from her channel, hello, I am Catherine. I am 19 years old and I am from the UK. And you should definitely subscribe to my channel, which I think is down there in the red box somewhere, to see more videos like this and fashion and beauty and lifestyle videos and just a whole range, which I definitely think that you would enjoy. So yes, without further ado, let's get right on with the video. So I've kind of listed down on my notebook tips and tricks for starting university, and my first one, which I find is the most important one, is literally just to talk to everyone. This is to people who you think looked popular at school, or the people who look nerdy, or just people that you don't think that you probably would like, because at university you can literally rediscover yourself, and there's no real groups, especially in UK universities. In the university that I'm at, there's literally like not a popular group, a nerdy group, just like at school. That's just not really a thing. I don't know whether that's the same in America with the whole like fraternity and sorority thing, but for first year, because no one actually has any friends, everyone wants to be your friend, so just yeah, go and talk to everyone. And then the second tip I have is to try out new things. So for me, that was taking up rowing, which was a massive step because I like doing sports kind of by myself. I like running, yeah, things like that. So I really put myself out of my comfort zone in order to row, and yeah, it was just one of the best things ever. I just made some really good friends out of it and it really pushed me. And I'm also thinking of trying lacrosse next year because it's something new, and that's one thing that I probably won't get to try at any other time in my life. So for example, if you have kind of interest in drama but you've never done anything proper, then just go along to the drama club and just try out. What's the worst that could happen? And that just kind of goes with everything, not just sports but friends and just like social activities. Just try and discover new things, because that's really what university is about. And then my next tip, which is also a trick when it gets to exam time, is to keep up with the reading. I know there will be loads and loads of reading. That is just what university or college is just about. And especially at the start of the year, you'll probably be thinking, oh, exams are a long way off, I'll just do that reading another time. But then you keep saying that, and then you get like books and books of reading that you haven't done, and then you're so behind, and then you get stressed, and that's probably reflected in your exam results at the end of the year. So my friend, for example, bought a whiteboard and noted down all the reading that she had to do for each subject per week and ticked it off as she went along, and that really helped her to keep up with the reading and see when she had time to do social stuff or whether she needed to do that reading. Because I can guarantee when it gets to exam time, you'll be so thankful that you have already done all of the reading and you're just kind of recapping rather than learning it all again. And then a trick that I have is to use apps on your phone. So for example, my favourite one, which I think is called My Studies Pro, which I have on my Mac, is just like a timetable, and you can put your homework in it, and it gives you reminders before every class so you don't miss any classes. So yes, you can just set all your classes and all your homework deadlines, and it's just so helpful if you're a little bit disorganized like me. Of course, you can always use like a normal planner. My planner you've probably seen in like a million of my past videos, so I won't show you guys in this video, but it is from Papersource in the US, and it is just like the most amazing planner ever. But if you prefer to do things more digital, using apps is definitely like the way to go. And then this kind of swiftly leads me on to my last tip and trick, which is to use flashcards. This can also be digital or just paper flashcards, but they are just the best things ever during revision time. And I think they're especially helpful during your first year at university when you're learning a new subject and you're probably a little bit lost and don't really know what you're doing. So using flashcards and just having a small amount of information per card can be really helpful both during the year and for remembering stuff at the end of the year nearing exam time. And yes, I'm not going to speak anymore because my videos recently have got way too long and it is not good. So yeah, I really hope you found these tips and tricks helpful. If you have any other questions, then just put them down in the comments below and I will answer them. I will probably also be doing a Q&A college advice video sometime soon, so if you want to participate in that, you should definitely follow me on Instagram and watch out for that post. And yes, just remember to check out Olivia's video now, which will be down in the description bar below, and if you do watch it, you should definitely comment and say Catherine brought me here, because that would be quite cool. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.